Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Solo, and you know it is valid, man. Hey, today I got the 6'6" out, yo. Now, this is the build we're using today. 6'6" power forward, all around demon, y'all. This build is so tough, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I wish I would have did on this build is maybe put a little bit more speed and agility. And that's about it, honestly, because my perimeter, yeah, you would wish it would be higher, but it's high enough to get the job done, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 6'6", so if I contest your shot out there, I'm contesting your shot. You feel me? But everything on this build, everything else is straight, bro. This is my most all-around build I've ever made. And it's been a minute since I've been on this build. Y'all know I've been on my Westbrook build and my D Rose build. But yeah, today I had to, take the dust off this build, y'all. So you see right here, yo, trying to get something going. Not such a good start, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all every time, bro. I'm gonna show y'all my goods and bads, the ups and downs. I'm not one of these cap YouTubers that just show you their best game out of 20 games. Now, me and my bro Doggin right here, we was actually on like a 20 game win streak, and salute to that guy on the sideline right there. You guys see that dude in the blue over there on the left side of the court. Yo, shout out to you. I met this dude on the 2v2 court. He ended up kept playing us, right? He kept playing us, you know what I'm saying? They're not super tough at the game, like we kept beating them, but they kept coming back around, and we end up messing around and giving him the streak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So we kept messing around and giving him like 18 points, and then we'll go try hard, right? Bro, tell me why we gave him like 18 and then try to lock in last minute and save the game. And this dude ended up winning finally. After playing us long enough, he ended up winning, bro. So salute to him. But anyway, y'all see, not off to the best start, but we end up getting on a 20 game win streak, and this team right here end up giving us some problems, as y'all gonna see. They're both running. I don't know exactly what their lineup is. I don't know if you guys were paying attention in the beginning, but I wasn't. But they seem like they're running a similar lineup to us. Me and my homie are both 6'6". These guys look like they're around the same height or whatnot. So they got two average height players. They're not 7 foot, makes them all slow and everything, but then they're not also like undersized. So I can't just bully the paint all game. I actually got to work this game. So as you see, they're just pulling, bro. They got us down 14-0, bro. And I think at this point our streak was like 17 or 18 game win streak. We were up there. So I ain't gonna lie, this game was looking like we were about to lose our win streak, bro. And I don't know if we just weren't locked in because we haven't got a game in a long time. You guys know how that be, you know what I'm saying? But look, we got the ball back, trying to make something shake here. Look, Dot, my teammate, green, let's lock in, you know what I'm saying? We about to bring it back. But it feels good to finally be on this build, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I had to warm up to it, the jump shot and stuff. Completely different, playing with a point guard to a power forward now. Just animations are different. As you see, I'm missing a layup there. Like, it's looking all bad, y'all. But ooh, look, I could have took that dunk. I'm tweaking, but it's all good. Pull up, green. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all let me know if y'all want more gameplay on this build, bro. I low-key's like, I've been sleeping on this build, y'all, and I don't know. It's probably because I just been trying to use my new. Look at me cooking. Oh my, yo. I'm telling you, bro, I've been sleeping on this build. I just been worried about my D Rose build because it's my most, recent build, and also my Westbrook build because it's just so fun having those high dunking builds with the high speed. You know what I'm saying? And then I still got the 85-3. So as you see, we end up missing there. Yo, this game was kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie, but I wanted to show y'all this on purpose because, I just wanted to. Like I said, I like to give y'all some gameplay y'all can be entertained by. I don't want y'all just bored by, oh yeah, you hit every shot, because you're just perfect. Like I said, I hate the facade of YouTube, y'all. I hate the people who get on here and they be lying like they don't have, bad games. We all have bad games, yo. You ain't got to get on here and cap, and still to this day, with me having this rough game right here, still to this day, I firmly believe I'm one of the best YouTubers at this game, yo. These YouTubers that you guys watch, I don't want to say they're really not that good, but in other words, they're really not that good. Yes, they're solid players. I'm not saying they're trash, y'all. But like I said, they're only showing their highlights to you guys. they're not showing you their average day at the park. You know, they're not showing you that. They're doing heavily edits. You know what I'm saying? They're heavily editing, and they're not showing you guys every game they play, bro. They show you guys just the good games, or that one game he shot 100% or 80%. Like, they don't show y'all them games, or yo, we were struggling, you know what I'm saying? Or like, yo, you know, this was one of them games. We all have bad games, and you know that's true, because RNG will allow you to have a bad game. You know what I'm saying? There's such thing as 2K. Yo, I also believe there is a such thing as 2K, like telling you, yo, listen, you've been playing too good, let's scale it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They'll literally let a worse team win the game. I mean, I lost my winning streak like that. I mean, we were tricking off some points, but like I said, the dude who finally beat us, we kept like playing around, let him get 18 and then lock in. You guys should have seen the way, and I wish I saved the clip, but I was just so like in awe that I didn't save the clip. I was just so disappointed that we lost our streak. But if you guys would have seen how the game winning shot, like I said, we let him have a lot of points, so that's on us, right? But the game winning shot that he hit to take our streak was just, it was just sad, bro. Like, he went up in the paint, he pump faked and went up with a layup over both of us, though. And mind you, I have a 93 interior defense, and I know you guys are gonna ask, well, did you jump? My teammate jumped, like he fell for the pump fake, but I didn't. I kept my hands up and I was right there, and I'm sitting there with 93 interior defense, and they let this little 6'4" point guard make the layup over me. So it's just how this game works, man. And we're on a 20 streak, so 2K was just like, we're gonna let this go in because it's time for you guys to get off the court. You feel me? Yeah, I've been streaking for too long. So hey, it is what it is, man. But as you guys see, these dudes had us down 14-0. We locked in, brought it back. As you guys see, I've been locked in and I got heat check. You know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Heat check. I'm about to get him up out of here. You see, he's trying to watch. He's gonna give me that ball right there. I'm low-key trying to get a Dex. Look, I could have shot that, but I ended up not. I'm not trying to get a turnover. I'm like, yo, just hit me on a spot up, right? Boom. Greener. Y'all know the vibes, man. Yo, the 6'6" is out here cooking. I'm gonna show y'all one gameplay too. I'm gonna show y'all another gameplay as well. These dudes end up coming back, and look what happened. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. It happens, yo. When you're on a 20-game win streak, and then you go like a period when you're waiting like 5-10 minutes for a game, when you finally get a game, you might be cold because you're out of rhythm at that point. And that's what I hate about playing park. There's pros and cons to playing park, but I feel like this year that happens everywhere. You could literally be playing theater, you could be playing proving ground, and they'll have you just in the matchmaking, sitting there waiting forever. I mean, I witnessed it before. I'm pretty sure you guys watching this video has witnessed that before. No matter if it's matchmaking or not, there's a lot of times it seems like the matchmaking on 2K don't even work. There's times I've been in the theater, y'all. I've been in the proving ground, and we're just waiting we're waiting at the screen where it just says, oh, waiting for opponent, and it's loading forever. Bro, there's no way I can't find a game. You're telling me there's not people on this game? So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think the matchmaking thing is broken. As you see, I'm pulling up with a red light there. Not the best way to start. Shooting a white, not the best way to start, but it is what it is, y'all. As I told you, it's been a minute since I played on this build, y'all. It's been months and months. Y'all could literally see on my channel. And also, I'm gonna have all the build. I know I kind of already showed y'all the attributes in the beginning, but if you guys want to know like more details about the build, I'll leave the build video at the end screen, so you could go watch that video of me creating this build, and then you guys could kind of see what you want to customize and adjust if you want to make this build yourself. But like I said, I recommend making this build, bro. This build, I ain't gonna lie, this build really did it for me, y'all. Like, I remember this was the only build I played on all year, and then I started experimenting with a bunch of other builds and kind of just got distracted. So I'm glad I'm back playing on this build, and I feel like I could give y'all some exciting gameplay on this build. As far as being comp anyway. I feel like this, like I said this earlier, but I really want to lock in with y'all. I want to let y'all know, I feel like lately I haven't been using this build, even though it's so good. It's because I've been trying to get y'all exciting clips, right? I've been trying to get y'all the exciting contact dunk clips, you know, with my 99 dunk D Rose build or my 93 dunk Westbrook build. Like, it's fun playing on those builds, And at this point, I just been trying to get the content out for y'all, bro. And hopefully y'all been enjoying the videos, yo. Let me know if there's any build or anything y'all want to see next, bro. I'm actually currently working on an Anthony Edwards build, which is gonna have a 99 dunk as well, but it's so all around. Like, it has an 80 interior defense, so it's not lacking in the paint either. I have a 95 perimeter defense, so it's not lacking there either. And then my 3-pointer still at 85, so it's not lacking there either. Like, yo, I'm telling y'all, this year I literally been, look at me finessing, but this year I literally been cracking the codes with the builds, y'all. Like, every build, like, y'all need to look at all my build videos, bro. Like, every build I make has been just pure elite builds, bro. Whether you need a center build, whether you need a point guard build, a small forward, power forward, I got it, bro. I made lockdowns, I made shooter builds, which, by the way, I'm gonna be showing y'all my Stephen Curry build here soon. I got some elite gameplay. I ain't gonna lie, I found this dude. He sent me a squad invite. He was a 99 rebounder, so y'all already know how that went. I never was the one to do the Dex thing or the L2 cheese. I actually hate it. You guys hear me speak against it a lot, but I say, it's about time I do it. Give people a taste of their own medicine. And I was out there cooking, y'all. But this was my 6-6 right here. As you see, we about to get out of here. We got, 17-0. These dudes came back and we just straight schooled them. Look, I ended up snagging that. Look at that, y'all. That's why I love this build, bro. I could do everything. I could snag, I could shoot, I could dribble. Like, bro, what can this build not do, bro? But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Look, I'm about to get them out of here. Y'all already know what time it is. Ain't no one stopping me. Look, I'm about to hit him with the post. Oh, never mind. Maybe he's about to end it. Look, I'm about to let homie end it. Let's see. Look, setting the big body screens. Fader mag. Oh, big boards. Look at me. Big boards. Look at that. Look at that. This build is unstoppable. Look at that 18 game win streak, guys. Y'all can see. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. And hey, Steph Curry coming up, bruh. Chef Curry, I'm cooking it up right now, y'all. So I'm gonna have that video out soon. But I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.